E aí galera, tudo beleza? Aqui é Leonel e estamos de volta com a nossa série de The Witcher. E vamos então finalmente conhecer aquela torre. Vou colocar a espada aqui na mão para poder caminhar um pouco mais rápido. Vou colocar um marcador aqui na torre para que a gente possa finalmente chegar lá, né? Tanto tempo. Nossa, eu ver esses bichados. Tanto tempo tentando chegar lá, já passou da hora. Tem um monte aqui. Chorar, só sai. Ah, o Raymond tá aí. Raymond, me ajuda! Eles vão vir aqui? Certo? Vão vir aqui mesmo? Pelo menos ele ajuda, né? No mínimo. Ah, sério que... Nossa, olha o dano dessa merda deu. Mas tá beleza, mas tá beleza. Ah, galerinha, em off, eu acabei fazendo uma andorinha, tá? Eu fui meditar, finalizei aquele vídeo, fui meditar personalmente na fogueira. E aí acabei fazendo uma andorinha. Vou aproveitar e colocar ela aqui no nosso atalho. E vamos seguir. Vamos finalmente entrar na torre.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
It's elementary.
Não lembrei dele da merda. Bom, vamos lá. Torre do Mago. Ué? É só isso a torre? Portão de água. Sinais Ashi. Você aprendeu o sinal Ashi, que pode transformar os inimigos temporariamente em aliados. Escolha um sinal à esquerda da tela, clique no botão direito para lançar o sinal de dica. Quando aprimorado, Ashi causa medo, causando pânico e escaparam. Então tá aí mais um novo sinal. Crack. E aqui está o livro do Mago da Torre. Bastante horas. Cedo. Hidromel, cor, pau de diamante. E aí? Agora posso falar com o Raymond que temos tudo. Ficou aqui na sua taxa. Caraca, eu jurava que aquele moleque ia estar aqui dentro da... Aqui dentro da torre. Eu imaginava tipo a torre, sei lá, ter tipo andares para subir e tal. Mas não, tem nada. Uma perninha de carne aqui. Só pra dar uma melhorada aí na vitalidade. E vamos prosseguir. Apesar que tá fácil demais, né?
You'll soon learn the truth.
Good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
Ih, fodeu. A gente vai tretar contra ele? Ui, ele usa relâmpago. Caramba. Nossa, tô atordoado. Usando durinho. Crit. Será que é esse novo boss? Nossa, me atordoou. já. Morreu. É só isso? Não é possível. Ah, aqui chegou o professor.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Azar to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Nossa, fudeu. 2 contra 1 mesmo, sério. Vou derrubar. Toma. É. É que nem tá descendo minha vida. Vou derrubar aquele pra bater nesse. Ai, caralho.
Your tricks are for naught.
Nossa, a Durinha ajuda muito na minha vida. Ai, que é perdoado. A Durinha tá curando bem, ó, minha vida.
You present no challenge.
Caraca, eu não consigo usar. É. Tem que ele fica tentando me rodear, sai fora, mano. Boa. Realmente consegui acertar na sequência. Deixa eu usar o ataque em área. Esse é melhor.
Extraordinary.
Só não consigo atacar com eles no chão. Opa, e agora?
Admirable fight. But duty calls us to the trade.
Poxa, eu caí? Como assim?
Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zeracanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion of yours. And now, have a nice time dying.
What
All
the
felt the
fuck?
battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Caraca. Então, pelo visto, a gente foi pro próximo capítulo. Casa da Três.
You're mistaken.
Ah, lá,
I have him
capítulo
under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
Você tá falando com o espelho?
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Caraca. Vem desfilando.
Triss,
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
how?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Eita, preula. Sério mesmo?
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
Vamos lá, você disse algo sobre uma das mágicas. Como você chegou aqui?
How did you get here?
Eu tô na
Long
casa dela.
story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Com quem você está falando através disso?
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
É, sim, você não quer me falar.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Opa, já é uma quest. Ok, me deu sensores.
All
Eu vou
right,
cuidar.
give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Tá,
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people
Nossa,
will
mudou a
attend,
voz.
I don't know.
including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
Às 6 horas esta noite, aqui está o passe que te faz passar pelo oficial do bar dos comerciantes.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
Ok, aqui há.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine,
How'd I miss that?
it only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only,
So what do-
well, falsely.
Então tá, então vamos ver pra gente descansar aqui até que horas? Até 6, né? Agora, tirei meio-dia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vou meditar 4 horinhas. Nossa, apareceu um monte de missão ali agora. Começou a chover missão. Ah, a musiquinha. Tá aparecendo uma missão. Teleporte de 3. Caraca, tem muita missão nova. Quero ver aquelas antigas que eu nem terminei ainda. Nossa, pra variar, eu tô... inventário cheio. Só pra variar, né? Vai ficar tudo naquela taberna lá do outro lado. Nem sei se eu tenho acesso. Olha a roupa. Não vou conseguir pegar nada. A gente tá numa nova área, vai ter bastante coisa. Consigo ler? Jogar um hidromel. Consigo? Só pra ler o livro. Feiticeiros e feiticeiras. Vou passar devagar para caso alguém queira ler. Só pausar o vídeo e ler. Eu gostaria muito de ler, mas acaba sendo muita informação e acaba tomando muito tempo do vídeo. Só do fato de explorar já leva um bom tempo. Eu posso jogar fora aqui. Opa. Eu comprei a rosa lá pra... eu vou comer essa framboesa pra liberar espaço. A gente consegue pegar hidromel de volta.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Essa roupinha nem tá toda aberta nas costas, né? Tudo bem, nesse problema. Então estamos no bairro do comércio. Ah, já até sei onde que é, naquele portão onde a gente não conseguia ter acesso, lá do outro lado. Lá em Vizima. Salvando. Opa!
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Missão autorizar todos os homens do rei. Caraca, tem muita missão, vamos dar uma olhada. Fui convidado para o banquete do novo Naracote. Ele está tentando me convencer a recepção do Devine. Ele vai ser celebrado no piso superior do novo Naracote. Vou mostrar a missão no mapa. Tá, então. Para lá, né? Opa.
Why couldn't I get a job as a royal official? I loathe taking bribes.
Tá bom, né?
Don't do anything stupid.
Outro guarda.
You may wander about at night with a pass.
Tá, né?
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are cruel.
The Grand Master and King Foltest.
I await my
Tá
service.
apertando essa
When
casa.
will they open the gate? I'm dying.
I take
offense.
More informers in the crowd.
Pô, da hora essa nova área aqui, ó. Muito coloridinho. Tem uma molecada, tem um cara
Don't
chapado.
like you.
I'm busy.
Opa, quadra de avisos. Isso eu não vou conseguir pegar. Só mais um monte de missão.
Why hurry?
Cortesã.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
Dá uma olhada, isso é boa. Eu tenho algo para você. Vou dar aquela lambar, né? Cadê? Cadê? Lambar.
Lovely gift. You impress me. Come. Pleasures await.
Os prazeres te esperam. Valeu a pena ter essa bar, viu? tá, né? Tem as moedinhas,
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Garotada sempre falando a mesma coisa, né?
Nothing but gold.
Armeiro.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself.
Então vamos dar uma olhada. Ah, ele tem melhoria pedra 1, blá blá blá. Melhoria da arma. Mas a daga que ele tem. Só essa aqui é melhor assim. A espada não tem por que trocar. Eu queria uma armadura dessa, não tem armadura ainda. Só que meu, mais 5 mil é coisa pra caramba. Daqui o melhorzinho mesmo seria essa pedra fraca. Procurando pegando a lâmina com magia, aumentando as chances de acertar e de fazer dano da direção. Tinha outra opção de diálogo.
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Thanks for the information. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Os caras tretando aí. Torre de vigia. Nem era pra mim estar aqui, né? Mas tudo bem. Eu tenho que liberar no armazém. Eu quero dar uma saqueada, sair limpando os baús de geral. Para explorar, poder fazer isso, mas tem que dar um jeito de desvaziar a porta da pousada. Fora que ali no quadro de aviso tem mais um monte, né, de missão. Não consegui nem os outros contratos do outro lugar, tem que virar aqui. Cidadão rico. Seria cidadão, né?
I feel I've heard of you. I don't recall the context, but I remember it was at
Sodelion.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
O que aconteceu com seu lounge? O que tem titã especial sobre esta lounge? Como você entrou no barco? Chega questionando.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Lembra-se quem é Teruviel no Vale das Flores? Me lembro que...
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
Não, eu me lembro. Era a última opção. Ah não, voltou.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Vai dar merda, não, melhor.
Well... How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Então,
See you.
sei lá, não vou beber não porque eu tô aqui encher a cara, mano. Depois que o personagem tá todo lesado.
A witcher?
They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Agora, não sei se o 2 tá bem. Bom, o 2 tá bem porque eu quero pegar essa missão.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Eu queria falar sobre o... Vou ver se eu consigo.
Yes?
Ah, sim.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Siegfried.
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Tá aqui no bairro do tempo agora.
At last, some respite.
At last, some respite, sweet leisure.
If not for monsters and bandits, all complain about full test.
A gente não vai poder subir, ó.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
6 horas da noite. Quero esse agora.
Requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Mas não vou conseguir pegar. Ah, tem que ir dono da pousada.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Nossa, tem um monte.
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
Esse cara é igualzinho o Luvarden, já começa por aí.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Ah, pronto, agora eu não vou conseguir fazer mais nada.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Ah, garçonete. Nossa, é igual.
Make it quick, sweetie. I'm very busy.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
I'll pass.
Tá mais explorado. Ah, tem aquela parada de luta.
Who wants to get slapped?
All complain about full test. Like tissues.
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
Eu não sabia que você contava histórias, eu não tenho vontade de ler uma história dele. Nossa.
I didn't know you tell
Não
stories.
ela.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Uma caneca de cerveja, vamos ver se eu tenho. Dá pólvora pra ela. Uma caneca de cerveja, acho que eu não vou ter cerveja. O que é isso aqui? Metina Rosé.
Wasting your time.
I didn't. What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Uma caneca de cerveja, eu não tenho caneca de cerveja. Serve uma
I
vodka
was clear about what I desire. What was I supposed to do?
Foi mal, filho. Se eu conseguisse falar com o dono da pousada, talvez eu conseguiria. Deve ter alguma cerveja perdida por aqui. Não é possível.
Master Luva,
libera aí, tio. Eu não deixo a caneca de cerveja, também não é caneca de cerveja.
Who wants to get fighting or what?
Ela vende. Vou vender pra ela um doce. Pra uma cerveja. Pronto, agora eu posso falar com a contadora de história.
I see.
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
A caneca de cerveja, tá aqui.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
Nossa, bela história
What was I
mesmo.
supposed to do?
Ai ai. Então beleza. Galera, eu vou finalizar então o vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente brinca aqui nesse torneiozinho aqui, a gente começa a arregaçar todo mundo. E ver se a gente também consegue fazer parte da reunião e ver se também o dono da pousada nos libera aí pra gente poder pelo menos guardar nossos itens. Vou finalizar aqui do ladinho do Legendado. Então um forte abraço e até o próximo vídeo da nossa série de The Witcher. Falou e até mais.